we thought we'd give you a bit of an update. It's been a couple of days since we've actually done anything. Unfortunately, Patrick's not been too well for the past couple of days. I think what's happened is that it has been extremely hot, and he has kept hydrated, but yeah, he has kept up hydrated, but I just think, excuse me, the hot weather has just been a bit too much for him. So because he's diabetic as well, I've had to keep a bit of an eye on him. So we didn't do a lot yesterday. The weather, unfortunately, today isn't the best. So we're just kind of going with the flow today. I think the plan is to go and spend some more time by the pool. But yeah, see how the weather goes. So just unfortunate that yesterday Patch wasn't well. So we're kind of like, we did make this swimming pool and we did sit out in the sun for a while. But I wanted to go into town again today to sort of just have a look about and have a proper look about, because whilst we did look on day one, we didn't really have, or day two, we didn't really have a really good look around. So that's the plan, is hopefully either today or tomorrow we'll be looking around. Yeah, if we go down to the pool, we'll take you down to the pool with us and show you around down there. But just a bit of a chilled out day because it has been really full on. But there you go. One thing I've not done is give you sort of like a little tour around the hotel room, the apartment. I don't know what you call it, because even though this is I think this is a 4-star hotel. It is really nice. I'm not gonna lie. There are a few things that I'm a bit about, but let's just show you around with the aid of assistance from friend Cascais. Okay, so the first thing is, it's got, like most places, it's got a fridge. But look at here, look at these strawberries. So we've been munching on these strawberries because they are huge and they're not overly expensive, are they?
No, they're €3.
€3, and they're absolutely massive. So it's got a sink in it. This I say it's more of an apartment than I don't know what you call it, but it just seems a bit weird. What it does come with is any tea, coffee, making facilities. So we had to ask for the kettle. We had to buy tea bags and milk and sugar.
It's not even that expensive, to be honest.
No, well, it is from the hotel. It's very expensive.
From the hotel,
The hotel it is very, very expensive. Each tea bag was, well, it worked out for 3 tea bags. It was like, I think €1.20. So this is the view from the balcony where we're trying desperately to dry off swing costumes. So there's not much of a view from this side. Again, when I booked, I did ask for a room with a sea view, but trying to sort that out when we got here was not brilliant. The kids have got stuff all under their bed.
Okay, I've got
so there you go. Patrick isn't feeling too good today, so he's crashed out. So this is either a double bed or 2 singles. They make it up as needed, and there is the small one there that Francesca's been on.
It's actually quite comfortable.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a home.
Yeah. Nice size television.
But it don't help because it's all foreign programs.
Well, it's not all foreign programs. You just have to hunt for them. Somewhere to put your case when you first come in. There is a nice size wardrobe and a safe. And the bathroom is rather nice. So nice and tidy. Nice big mirror. Hello. Hairdryer. And we've got a Michael Jackson here as well. We have a bidet. Yeah. So all in all, the room is nice. It is tidy, if a little bit not conventional for the star of the hotel that we're in. So There you go. Heading off down to the pool. The weather's not been too brilliant today, so I really don't know what it's going to be like out there. It might be absolutely perishing cold, and we might be coming back quicker than we arrived. So I do like the fact that the funky panel glass is missing off of this. So I've got a room key, got my phone. Just waiting for the lift. Hello. No shoes on. How naughty is that? Yeah, so the hotel, you know, is nice. I really do like it. There's a few things I'm a bit, you know, I was a bit upset about. I did ask for a room with a view of the sea, and for the money that I paid, and I paid an awful lot of money for this hotel, I didn't get it, and I was told there wasn't one available despite requesting it. So we've come down to the lower ground floor, which leads to where the sauna is, which is there. And I'm not too sure of what the weather is going to be like out here. Let's go on. Oh no, it's cold. It is very cold. I think the chances of any sunshine, look at that, it's really overcast. Really, really overcast. So, let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. There's hope yet. There is hope yet. So the question is, do I sit out here on one of these sun lounges? Because I don't think the sun is coming out today in the slightest. It's just very, very cloudy over there, and not so brilliant, to be quite honest. Right, it's a Saturday before we leave on the Monday. That's nice. Before we leave on a Monday, the weather for the past 2 days hasn't been good at all. It's been overcast and raining, and yesterday whilst we were sat around the pool, the clouds come out and a thunderstorm started, and it properly rained. Heavy rain. So we're just literally today going to take a walk down into town, just to have a look around, because if the weather's horrible tomorrow as well, means we won't get to see around town. Like tiny little coaches here, look at that. That's tiny. Yeah, so we're just going to go and have a walk around town, because we want to buy some little gifts, don't we? So that's the action plan. That's a weird car. What's that over there? At a roundabout. I have no idea what that is. Look at that, 2 Teslas. 3 Teslas. Yeah, so we're going to go and have a little look around town. We're going to follow the route we took the other day. There probably is a quicker route or another route, but if we take the route we did last time, we can't go wrong. And then on the way back, the lady said in that little gift shop, she'd do us a deal, didn't she? So,
did you bring the paracetamol?
No.
So it's spitting a rain. We've literally just left the hotel. So this is a walk we did on Monday. Was it Monday or Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Yeah, this is a walk we did on Tuesday, and it's now Saturday. Doesn't feel like a Saturday, does it? Yeah, so we're gonna walk down into town. I want to have a little look in that little market, but I want to have a look around the back streets as well, because that's what we didn't do. And Cascais, have I said it right? Cascais. I've nearly a week here and I still can't get it right. So I've enjoyed it. I can't lie. It's been really good. We've had some pool time. We've had some time out. We've been into Lisbon. That was really good. We had to cut it a bit short because Patrick's been a bit poorly, so we had to head back. But we did manage to get on one of the bus tours and see a few things. So that's been good. It's just want to see a little bit more before we go. Okay, a very, very brief journey out. The weather is turning, and if I put my glasses on as well, you can see exactly what I'm seeing. The weather is just about to hack with rain, and I think by the time we get back to the hotel we're going to be drenched. So we've turned round and we're walking back. This is my... Let's walk a bit quick because I don't want to get too wet walk. I've not seen one English vehicle at all. I've seen an Irish plated Range Rover, but I've not seen one English vehicle at all. Right, we've come back in.
A few moments later.
Now, is that an electric Porsche? It looks like it. Is that the I know there was one of them they were only going to do as electric from now on. So, white Tesla Model. Why? I've said it loads of times, but there is just loads and loads of Teslas. Portugal seems to have really embraced electric vehicles wherever you look. BYD, Kia, another Tesla, Model 3, Model 3. They just seem to really embrace them. So, all right. So we are we're walking down to the sort of like seafront area down into town. I am properly burnt. I'm trying to wear everything that is loose fitting. I can't remember if I've mentioned it actually yesterday what happened, but Patrick and I went down to the pool, didn't we? And we got in the pool. It was a bit cold to start with, but we've been in there for what, 20 minutes, half hour. Came out the pool and it was overcast. So I said, look, what we'll do is we'll go and we'll just go and laze out on the sun lounges. We're not going to get burnt. Anyway, we laid there for about 10 minutes. Patrick decided that he was going to go back to the run. Oh, well, I don't know whatever he was going to do. And I said, yeah, I'm just going to lay here for like 10 minutes and dry off. And I fell asleep. And I fell asleep for about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Ferrari.
Oh, Ferrari. Very nice. Can you see that? Oh, you can't see it because it's face tracked on me. Yeah, so I fell asleep for about 2 hours. And when I woke up, I thought I'm a bit warm, but I felt all right. Within the hour, my body was on fire, and we tried everywhere to get sort of aloe vera, after sun, absolutely nothing. Could not get anything anywhere. So yeah, was not good. So today I've got all loose freaking clothes on because it is So bloody painful.
Look like a jammy.
Yeah, I look like a jammy dodger because the front of me is all red and the back of me is all white. So empathetic children. Right, let's get down towards the coast and go and have a look. Right, we're just walking down, and I can't remember if I've showed you this already, but this is what we're just looking at now. So there you go. Beautiful scenery, beautiful coastline. There's a lot of sailing boats out there, which is nice to see. A couple of big ships as well. And it looks to be really busy. I'm guessing it's because it's a Sunday. It's everyone enjoying their weekends, I guess. The whole time we've been here, I have not seen an English plated car, which is considering the fact you can quite happily drive here from the UK, is really surprising. I really thought I might see some English plated cars. This is definitely a lot busier than when we arrived on Monday, isn't it? So it would. I am very surprised. I've seen Irish plated cars, but not English. So let's just have a. So I don't think the tide's in as much as what it was when we first came down here. But this is much like being up on Plymouth Hoe trying to get a car park space. Funny you should say that. This is very much like trying to get a car park space either in Plymouth on the Hoe or Loo, or as one person pulls out, another person pulls in. That doesn't look good. Looks like that might have collapsed behind us. There is just Teslas everywhere. I'm really, really impressed with how Portugal has just embraced electric vehicles. So we're going to go into the little market down here and get some gifts, mainly for us. We're going to treat ourselves. Another Tesla, yet another Tesla. It looks like it's where all the bikes meet. A very nice Porsche, very nice Porsche. Yeah, this is good. This is nice to see, isn't it? It's people enjoying their weekends. Me burning even more than I'm burning already. So and this is the market we're going to go into. Aprilia, bloody hell! I didn't know Aprilia bikes did bikes that size. Okay, this is this little market, and we did say we'd come back, and come back we have. Hello. Well, I think, what should I get Sammy? A hat. Help.
I really think she's going to wear a hat. When have you ever seen her wear a hat?
When it's hot and sunny.
Yeah.
It's not.
What do you think Sammy would like? Help. Okay. We've purchased a fridge magnet. We've purchased somewhere to stand our teapot on, because at the moment we're standing it on the stone, aren't we? And a spoon rest, because we managed to get the gravy everywhere. So that wasn't bad. All three things was €11, which is cheap. Cheap. Typical little market, I guess. if we'd have if we didn't just have carry-on luggage, I would definitely be buying more. So, looks weird with my hat tilted back, I know, but the reason I do that is if I'm using my glasses to record, if I don't, as I found out the other day, you end up with a side view of my side view of the peak of the hat, which is absolutely no good. So it just spent the grand total of €11. Just little things really. So we're going to go down into town now because Fran needs to get something for her mate, for like friendship bracelets. Is that it? Yeah. Friends. So the weather's bloody gorgeous compared to what it was at the kick-off yesterday. So what's this place called again?
Cascais.
Cascais.
I don't have the accent on
No,
it,
I know.
That's what it's called.
But it is very nice. Okay, so we came down here when we first got here, and you couldn't see the bottom of that water.
Yeah.
You couldn't see the bottom of the water, but now look how clear that is. That's really clear, isn't it? That's nice. Well, it's just an old one. It's nice though.
I'm just thinking in my head, Dad used to have all these cars. If you name them right now, Dad used to have all of them.
Yeah, I had an Aventador.
Backwards, I think, actually. I guess it also depends on like.
Yeah, I had an Aventador. So this is definitely nice car city. There's a Bentayga over there. Very nice car.
Do you know? Actually,
That would be my. That would be my retirement car. That would be my when I retire, and I'm spending my money so the kids don't get it. That would be it. It would be a Bentayga. Definitely. So that's a BYD, and as I come around the corner, I thought that was a Tesla. Yeah. I'd like to see him get that out of there, to be quite honest. That's tight. There's no way that's coming out of there. Not unless it comes... Oh! Defender TD5. Not unless it comes out sideways, that car is not coming out of there. Well, this is a view walking down from the top of town where our hotel is. That's Shell Fortification. So,
I think he's just.
oh, it's like a little Betsy there. How cute is that? Yeah, so this is a view walking down into Cascais. I can't even say it.
Hey, how you got to ask for it?
Fran, say it for me. Where are we?
Cascais.
Cascais. Cascais. I guess it's the enunciation. So, yeah, so this is the view walking down. If that is the mast to a ship, then that ship's got to be huge. Look at it. I mean, it's got to be ginormous, that ship. So let's have a look. I'm really intrigued now. If that is a mast, that's going to be absolutely ginormous, that boat.
It's not a boat.
Is it not?
That's a Titanic.
That's a Porsche.
I mean,
Is it a boat? No. No, it's not. It's not a boat, but it did look like it. So there's a little beach where the wind is now picking up, and yeah, the wind is now picking up, and this is hut losing territory. So I'm going to put this camera away and go back to using my my specs till we get up into town. So these look. I'd say, are these like heat lamps? Do you think to make smelly things with? Don't know.
no, I think you're just losing it.
€47 for that hat. Actually, on the 47.50 in actual fact. So
Especially what's telling it. To me, that's more.
let's walk. Let's walk. Yeah. So the redness is dying off, but the issue is we can't take anything on the plane with us. So it will be pointless buying it because I'll use a little bit of it and then we can't take it on the plane. So
Is this a liquid?
this is what we should have explored when we came down earlier. We're walking down the back streets of Cascais, which I think I've probably said wrong again, but you can go wherever you want. So she's going in now. That looks like it's a back. What you want to do is wait till we get to the street we were in originally, because they look like they had a lot more to offer and probably a lot cheaper. So,
I mean, this was €5.
yeah, make sure you put that in your bag, because what you don't want is to be them saying, "Oh, have you just brought it?" So, a carousel, how cool! An urban burger, and there is a Starbucks. You're right.
We get Starbucks.
Yeah, we'll go that way round to Starbucks.
Wait.
You're looking in there, are you? You could get one with initials for both of you. Yeah. So I've kind of gone all hip with my hat on back to front, but that's just so that you don't get the peak of my cap when I'm recording with my glasses. So Francesca's off buying stuff, and we're going to walk over to Starbucks. So Patrick definitely doesn't sound too good. Do you feel better? Ish. And my sunburn, that I might have mentioned, is hurting a bit. Can't lie. Cannot lie. Right, let's head up towards Starbucks. Okay, let's see if we can
Alright, check up chicken.
use the Starbucks app. Just while Patrick is coughing his... What do you want?
I don't know.
What do you want? Right, we'll sneeze before we go in. What do you want? Right. What do you want? Yeah. What do you want? Do you want a caramel frap?
I want a cold drink, but I don't think I've had caramel frap on it.
I don't know. You'll have to... Well, it's a frap. You can have a frap with caramel cookies.
An iced caramel macchiato, is that what you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know what it tastes like, so I'm scared to pay for it. I wouldn't like it.
What do you want?
6 pack.
What's that?
The ice.
Iced caramel macchiato.
Well, it's a bit of macchiato, but it will just be a coffee that's iced.
Yeah. They got more foodie stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Goodness doing that.
What do you want?
We just told you.
Okay. Hello. Caramel frappuccino with coffee,
Coffee?
please.
What size?
Large.
Okay.
Fran,
She's having the same as me, the ice caramel macchiato.
caramel macchiato.
Also venti?
Yeah, please. I don't know if it will work.
You never know, Dad.
This is it. It might not.
The name, please.
Richard.
Oh, you have the mobile app. Oh, it's from a different country.
Yeah.
Portugal, so
It doesn't work. No. That's all right. No problems. Okay, so we've stopped in Starbucks. And if you could just lift your arm off the table because the whole camera's doing that. So we've stopped and What do you think? Do you think it tastes exactly the same as back home?
I've never had this. I never had that one.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was alright.
It was alright, yeah? Yeah. So what did you have?
Iced caramel macchiato.
Yeah.
Okay, and I had a caramel frap like I normally would. And to be honest, it didn't taste exactly the same. So I think there's something that Sue said, wasn't it? That no matter where you go with Starbucks, the machine does it. It's not like Costa where you have to rely on the Costa machine to do its own thing. Or Costa it's not set like it is in Starbucks. So yeah, so we've had a Starbucks, tastes exactly the same. Couldn't use the app here. Disappointing. So right, should we go do a bit more exploring? Yeah, excellent. Let's go do a little bit more exploring. That's an impressive cock, really, isn't it? A range of fine Portuguese drinks. You brought me a thing. What have you brought me?
A thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
I love it. Oh, hang on a minute. Just let me do my bag up.
Do you want me to hold you at this?
Hang on a minute.
Want me to hold it?
Hang on a minute.
It's wrapped up with tape.
I know. Shall I undo it when we get to the hotel? Do you want me to undo
Up
it?
to you.
I'd undo it when we get to the hotel because then I can put it straight in my case.
No problem.
Is it rude?
No.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
It's
kid.
something that you definitely like. Let's just put it out there.
Oh.
Muito obrigada. Thank you so much. This is Bossa Nova from Brazil. Eis aqui este sambinha feito numa nota só. Outras notas vão entrar, mas a base é uma só. Esta outra consequência do mercado de
Oh, the roads are busy. Where? Classic. Classic, yes. There's a classic Porsche.
I had 4 Yankees, I was fine.
Have you got any sun cream on you?
Yeah.
Ah, right, let me just top up. 2 seconds. So, the beach is busy.
Like I said, they're just a bit smaller than my boat.
Yeah, it's just a bit smaller than your boat, that one, isn't it?
Are we going to start walking again?
Yeah, let us go start walking again.
No point in me.
So, the BYD that was there has been replaced with a Porsche. Yeah,
Did I actually get that right?
you did. That took some getting in. Oh, yeah, that took some getting in.
Bit close to my liking.
I cannot get over the amount of Teslas. There's just everywhere. It's just electric cars. I love it.
Dad, you're a weirdo.
Why?
Why is that look swish?
What, the house in front of us?
No, is that
Swish.
squish?
I don't. Well, it's because we've got the X, haven't we? And the X is bigger. You're used to seeing the Y now looks smaller. Well, today is definitely a nice car day. To sum up what Patrick has just said, it's definitely a nice. Sorry, Francesca just said it's a nice car day today. There are some absolutely beautiful cars coming along here. There's a lot of classics, a lot of classic Mercedes, Citroens, Porsches. I think I managed to get a classic Porsche, which was absolutely amazing. But I'm gonna keep the camera. Where? Oh yeah, that's not a classic Porsche, but it is a very nice Porsche. It's a GT4 RS. So, but look at this. Look at some of these cars. They're just amazing. So I'm just going to keep the camera rolling as we walk along here, because it's knowing what's coming along. That's absolutely gorgeous, that.
Dad, how much did you pay for your Tesla?
Oh, that and a little bit more.
How much did you pay for your Tesla?
That and a little bit more. A gentleman never tells how much he paid for a car.
Was it more than £7,000?
A lot more than 7,000.
Exactly,
Yeah.
so it's not that bad. Not that bad. £7,000 for a car, not that bad.
That's not £7,000.
You said it was £7,000.
700,000.
Oh, that
I
knows.
thought you said it was £7,000. That's where I was going, it's not that bad.
I'm just going to stop here for a minute. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep recording as we walk along here, because there is a plethora of very, very nice cars. There's some very...
Oh, look in front of you, look at the yellow stripe.
Oh, a Lamborghini. Yeah. So it's a case of just keep walking. I still need to find out what these little cars are. It's a micro car. Oh, that is nice. What one's that? Is that a Hurricane? Wow. That is nice. That is very nice. So there is some nice cars. So the one thing our airport chauffeur said to us, wasn't it, that there is some
Very nice cars.
very nice cars.
That wasn't his words. His words were,
Yeah.
we booked a hotel,
Yeah.
which is in the richest part.
Cascais.
Yes.
Right.
So he said, this is where we'll see all the nice houses and all the nice cars.
Yeah. And he's not been wrong, has he?
No.
So I'm just putting you on the spot. Rate our hotel. 0 being like, oh my god, we're never going back. 10 being, yeah, do you know what? It was all right. We'll go back.
See, now you said 10 all right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say 10 is all right.
I would say
I 10's perfect.
right, okay, so 10's perfect. What would you rate it?
Give it an 8.
Yeah. Do you know why I give it an 8? Because I'd score it exactly the same as well. Do you know why?
They need to
No
have
jacuzzi.
Well, yeah, so certain things. So one of the things I asked for when I booked the room was I wanted a sea view, and I booked.
Ferrari?
Hang on a minute.
Ferrari?
Let's just turn you around, show you what's coming down here.
I think it's a Ferrari. I can't actually see.
No, neither can I, because the sun's in my eyes.
Yeah, it's a Ferrari.
That's a Ferrari. That's nice. That is nice.
No! One plastic car was a Ferrari.
Wow.
You said it was
So,
wrong.
No, I never.
so yeah, as I say, so one of the things I asked for was a sea view, and the reason that I booked the hotel is because it had a hot tub and a jacuzzi and everything else. And when we got there, they couldn't give us a sea view hotel, sea view room, which I had said was a must. And the hot tub and sauna were not working. So
Well, the sauna's got an R.
I did ask, it's not working.
Ah.
So
Is that why it's got a smell?
yeah. So two of the things that I booked the hotel for,
But I mean, it's been boiling, so I wouldn't want to go in the jacuzzi.
I would have
anyways.
I would have gone in the jacuzzi. I'd have come out of the pool into the jacuzzi
Right,
to make.
now, if you went to the cold pool, then yeah, I would have gone in the cold pool and then went into the jacuzzi.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have gone from the indoor pool that's like already warm.
No, the indoor pool yesterday when we got in was bloody freezing.
Yeah.
But like, The first.
But I did
first
get in
couple
it though,
days-
didn't I?
Yeah, I was like,
The first couple of days.
But I was the first to dive under yesterday, which is interesting for me.
Now you see, I'm genuinely tempted to just jump the cold pool today, but then I don't want to re-wash my hair. That's why I want to go cold as well.
I do desperately want to go in the pool, but I'm really, really concerned about my
Let me just
son.
add, the outdoor pool barely has any chlorine in it.
It's not the chlorine, it's the temperature. So
Just try it. Don't put your legs in it. If you don't like it, don't get in it.
okay, right. Let's just look at this view. So look at this view. This view is just phenomenal. So it is gorgeous. For all my thousands of subscribers that watch and listen to my waffle, this is
Also my waffle.
your waffle as well. This place is definitely worth a visit. Definitely worth a visit. So sorry, I really go off piste when I'm discussing things. So we're saying like the sauna wasn't working and jacuzzi's not working. What about the food at the hotel?
Right.
it's good food, but they
Breakfast.
need more options.
Okay.
Breakfast, amazing.
Dinner,
So let's start with breakfast. Breakfast,
breakfast was fine.
Banging.
yeah.
Amazing. Dinner.
Like,
Right.
I didn't say it. I didn't say
So
it.
what with the dinner do you think? Because I think the dinner selection was a traditional
yes.
Portuguese.
I like the non-meaty that.
Yeah.
That was nice. The rest of it was just not.
Show for tonight. Shall we make our last night here in the restaurant?
But I don't want you spending more money just for me. not to
Okay.
eat
So
again.
shall we?
Go to the bar snacks.
I don't know. Can we sit at the table and do that? Because
Well, we could sit on the comfy
You can
chairs.
sit on the comfy chairs.
yeah, but the thing is, the bar snacks you're going to order. So like a burger's €15, and that's just the burger. That doesn't include fries. So
Or can we just order CT?
no, because we've got that in the. So we've had a couple of Uber Eats. So as I say, so you said that the only thing wrong with the dinner is that the selection.
No, it's
I see.
the same food every
Over
time.
and over and over again. Yeah, with the breakfast.
They should change it up each day.
The breakfast is different.
'Cause
The breakfast is
What's it called? The first day we got there,
Yeah,
we had dinner, didn't we?
yeah,
We didn't have it the second day.
yeah,
different.
We had it the third day,
yeah.
and it was the exact same as the
First,
first
yeah.
day.
Okay, so we're all kind of on a go slow now, aren't we? It's really hot. But Francesca is up there. She's leading the pack to get back to the hotel. She's spurring us on with our lack of energy. We're like, I'm tired now. Apparently we walk so slow. Rude. Rude. Yeah. Oh, really childish. There's a smart car just gone past. I hope it comes back. Oh, it's not coming back around again. But the registration number in the UK, the way it was written would have been Big Sex. I think it was B165EX. That cost a fortune in the UK. We're sloths. A sloth could go quicker than we could. You're probably right. Okay. So we're somewhere up there. Oh, I'm proper aching now. Pestana Cascais. Ooh. And we're back. I've just said we've just walked about 5 miles in 4 and a bit hours. So